And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the next Raw test. We have Victory, the Raw, against Darkwarrior77. That's right, Victory is going for his Raw test that requires 2 wins with 2 matches using 2 different decks. And his moderator will be Admin Darkwarrior77. Dark Warrior plays a variety of decks, and it looks like by his first move, which is the card Slushy in attack mode, looks like he's using his water deck. The second best water deck in, for what I know, the OSS. For right now, it is Victory's turn, both players at 8,000, and Dark Warrior has 1 Slushy, has 2 Slushies, both on the field and in the graveyard. Dark Warrior summons his card, Corderus. It's a level 4 Sea Serpent with 1,400 attack points, and he's going to go for the early lead. And Victory loses 1,400 life points. And as we go into our next turn, Dark Warrior's not putting down any face down spell or traps. But for right now, it's turn 4, Victory, 6,600 life points, Dark Warrior 77, 8,000. Oh, and it looks like Victory can't put anything down. Looks like it's either all monsters or he's just not having a good day. He discards the card Megamorph from his hand. And Dark Warrior brings out 77. Dark Warrior 77 brings out Legendary Ocean, the trademark field spell of it. The card's name is treated as Yumi. It produces the level of all water monsters in both players' hands and on the field. And in addition to this, all water monsters gain 200 attack and defense points. With certain cards, Legendary Ocean can be quite a combo. Let's see what Dark Warrior does. And Dark Warrior tributes his second Slushy to summon Suijin, one of 3 monsters that formed Gate Guardian. Now that it's on the field, it's normally a 7-type monster, but because of Ocean, he is a level 6, with now 2,700 attack points and 2,600 defense points. And it looks like he's just going to be nailing into Victory right now. Boom. Just lost 1 set, and now, boom, 2 sets right now. This is turn 6 now. Victory, 2,300. Dark Warrior, 8,000. He has not lost a single life point. Victory is able to play Reinforcement of the Army to bring out Elemental Hero Prisma. He summons that monster in attack mode, and looks like he can beat Corderus. He uses his effect, and he's going to become the card Blackluster Soldier. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Hopefully he has all the cards he needs. That's the real question. Blackluster Soldier is now resting in his graveyard, and now Prisma is now Blackluster Soldier. And he activates Megamorph now to double that attack points. But now the question will be, who is he going to attack? He attacks Corderus, and Dark Warrior is going to take 1,800 life points from that. It now looks pretty even. But Suijin has a very interesting and very cool ability now. As long as Elemental Hero Prisma attacks Suijin. But let's find out what's going to happen. It looks like Victory might have a good turnaround here. Let's see if Dark Warrior can finish the duel up. He activates Smashing Ground. Smashing Ground is going to send Prisma to the graveyard. And it looks like Prisma is not going to be his redeeming grace. Suijin direct attacks. And that is the end of the first game. First game of Raw belongs to Dark Warrior at 6,200 attack points. And now we wait for them to side. During this time of side, it's up to them to decide. They have 2 minutes to make their move, so round 2 can be... I can't figure out the rhyme. But Victory, I guess, will start this time. Or will it be Dark Warrior? Let's find out. Dark Warrior begins the match with Pot of Duality. He's going to look for 3 cards, and those 3 cards are Sacred Sword of 7 Stars, Bottomless Trap Hole, and a third one that I'm going to have to look back and think about. Dark Warrior doesn't put any monsters on the field, just 1 face down. Let's see if Victory can get the cards he needs this time. Victory draws. Turn 2. Victory sets 1 card face down and summons Manchu with 1,000 hands, a fairy type, 1,400 attack points, and 1,000 defense points. He's going to use his ability. He's going to bring Blackluster Soldier from his deck to his hand. Manchu direct attacks, and Dark Warrior takes 1,400. Turn 3. Dark Warrior 6,600. Victory 8,000. Warrior activates another Pot of Duality. He's going to look for 3 more cards. Call of the Haunted, Warrior of Atlantis, and Twin Twisters. Looks like he is going to bring up the card. Oh, any one of those monsters is good, but I would have chose Warrior of Atlantis, which that's what he does. He activates Legendary Ocean. Looks like he just wanted a second Legendary Ocean in his hand. Oh, and there's the good and efficient Royal Decree. This way, he cannot activate any trap cards, which is strange, because normally I would wait for an activation of a trap card to play Royal Decree. It's a nice surprise you can give to your opponent. But, at least, Victory has it settled. No trap cards now. And I guess maybe he revealed it because Dark Warrior was not able to use that Twin Twisters. Oh, this isn't good. Corderus, he summons onto the field. And now he's a very handy ability if you're not too dependent on water. He can send one face-up Yumi he controls to the graveyard to target 2 cards your opponent controls, and he can send those to the graveyard. Not destroy, but indeed send. Corderus targets Manchu and Royal Decree, and they both go. Victory's field is empty, and Dark Warrior is going to even up the game. 1,400 attack points out of his life points. Victory's turn. Victory has 6 cards in his hand in comparison to Dark Warrior, and he ends his turn. He does not have anything. And Dark Warrior activates Sacred Sword of 7 stars. He banishes Leviathan Dragon in order to draw 2 cards. But looks like Victory's ready. He discards 1 Maxi, and I guess he's expecting the special summon. Maxi, Dark Warrior summons Swamp Frog, and he brings from his deck to his graveyard Treeborn Frog. It's not going to be over, but it's going to be a very long way to the top. Treeborn Frog can be a very handy card, but it can always come right back up to the field during his standby phase. But he cannot have any spell or trap cards. Oh, and Victory activates Polymerization. Oh, here might be a good ending point. That face down card bothers me. Okay, Maxi discards Maxi and Blackluster Soldier and King of the Swamp, and he brings out his ace, Dragon Master Knight, and Dark Warrior was just ready for it. He was just ready for it with that bottomless trap hole. Tough luck, Victory. Dark Warrior's main phase, he summons Warrior of Atlantis in attack mode, and looks like he's just about to drain all of his life points. And sorry, Victory, that's game. He won't be able to become an obelisk, but I guess you could say Victory was just out of his reach. Oh, that was so corny. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed another OSS duel with Victory versus Dark Warrior 77, and we'll see you back with more.